Sydney Sweeney is on screen in pigtails, sucking on a pacifier, legs in the air doing the happy baby pose while wearing what looks like a diaper. And this is supposed to be high art on HBO. Euphoria Season 3 just dropped its first episodes and a teaser for the next one, and the internet is already in full meltdown mode. Sydney's character Cassie, now a grown woman engaged to her toxic ex's ex, has turned to OnlyFans to pay for her dream wedding. One of her content shoots goes full age play, and the clip hits social media like a bomb. Here's how it went down. The show time jumps 5 years. Cassie is no longer the messy high school girl. She's a restless housewife-to-be, filming herself in sheer pink tops, dummy in mouth, pigtails swinging, spreading her legs for the camera in a pose straight out of a fetish catalog. Viewers who waited 4 years for this season hit pause, screenshotted, and flooded every timeline with the same question: what the hell is this? Some called it brave boundary pushing, most called it straight up pedo-bait wrapped in prestige television. The timing could not be more brutal. The same week the teaser dropped, the UK government announced new laws that would literally criminalize exactly this kind of adult roleplay porn. Possession could mean 3 years in prison, distribution up to 5. Ministers stood up and talked about protecting women and girls from vile online content. Meanwhile, HBO is airing a multi-million-dollar scene that looks like it was ripped from the very category they want banned. The irony is so thick you could choke on it. The backlash hit warp speed. Clips spread faster than the show itself. People typed weird as fuck in every comment section. Others went harder. This is fetish content, not character development. The entire production should be held responsible. Twitter, Reddit, TikTok, everywhere turned into a courtroom. Defenders popped up too, saying it's just fiction mocking the sick stuff people actually pay for online. One guy wrote, "It's like complaining a movie shows a serial killer." But the outraged crowd wasn't buying it. They pointed at Sydney herself, 28 years old, one of the most lusted after actresses on the planet, and asked why she signed off on this. No one from HBO or Sweeney has said a word yet. Silence is its own kind of fuel. Memes exploded overnight. Side-by-side shots of Cassie in the baby getup next to actual OnlyFans thumbnails. Edits set to nursery rhymes. Dark humor accounts had a field day. The serious side wasn't laughing. Petitions to boycott Season 3 started circulating. Parents who let their teens watch the earlier seasons now called the show out for crossing a line that even they couldn't defend. The same audience that binged every naked party scene and drug-fueled meltdown suddenly discovered a limit. And here's the raw truth nobody wants to say out loud. This meltdown isn't really about one scene. It's about how the internet eats its own heroes the second they stop being perfectly palatable. We binge Euphoria for the shock, the sex, the chaos, then act horrified when it delivers exactly that. Platforms push the clip because rage equals views. Creators chase relevance by going darker and weirder. Audiences scream, "Protect the children," while quietly consuming the real version behind private tabs. Sydney Sweeney built her career on being the ultimate fantasy girl, and now she's playing one that makes everyone uncomfortable. The hypocrisy is the content, the spiral is the product. This is what happens when a prestige drama, a government crackdown, and viral outrage all collide in the same 48 hours. The internet didn't just watch the scene, it became the scene, and we're all still scrolling.